Hey guys, welcome back again to another exciting video. Here in today's video, we will share the life history of Pandit Bade Ghulam Ali Khan. Therefore, before we begin, if you are new to this channel and like the content what we post, then you should go and hit the subscribe button and push the bell icon so that you will not miss any new videos or exciting videos when we upload them over here on YouTube. Let's get started. One name that truly epitomizes the Hindustani classical music of the 20th century is that of Ustad Bade Ghulam Ali Khan, often touted as Tansan of the 20th century. This musical genius blended the best of classical music and created a unique style of his own. His style of singing had an effervescent melodic quality with the sense of enthusiasm. He had one of the most open-ended voices which could easily master the flow of words while delivering a real essence of the song. This greatest musician made a huge contribution to the field of Hindustani classical music in his short career span. Ustad Bade Ghulam Ali Khan was a vocalist from Patiala Gharana. He was born on 2nd April 1902 in Kasur of erstwhile Punjab province, British India. Following partition of India in 1947, Kasur district was allocated to the Pakistan. Since his father, Ustad Ali Bakhsh Khan, was a well-known singer himself, Bade Ghulam Ali Khan was introduced to Hindustani classical music at a very young age. However, his parental uncle Ustad Kale Khan was his first guru and he started learning music from him when he was just 5 years old. He then continued to learn the nuances of classical song from his father much later in his life. He had three younger brothers, namely Barkat Ali Khan, Mubarak Ali Khan and Amanat Ali Khan. After having learned the Hindustani traditional style of Kasur Patiala Gharana from his uncle and father, Bade Ghulam Ali Khan went to improvise on it. He wanted to break the old age tradition as he realized that his style of singing must match the sensibilities of the contemporary audience. He was quick enough to understand that the taste of music lovers was on the brink of evolution, so he incorporated other styles of singing into the style he had already mastered. This gave rise to the fusion of four traditional styles: Patiala Kasur, elements of Drupad, embellishments of Gwalior, and the convolutions of Jaipur. Bade Ghulam Ali Khan looked beyond the Bol Banav tradition of Thumri. Nobody before him had dared to manipulate the traditional form of Patiala Kasur. He not only manipulated it but also achieved immense success with his new style. Probably this is one of the reasons why he is rated as one of the best of the 20th century. Thanks to him, his own style of Thumri is now well known, established among the present day musicians who are striving hard to keep the tradition going. He approached the traditional form of Khayal without making too many changes to it. He did not want to mess with the presentation and hence left the variations alone, which often came along with the presentation. His styles were straightforward, avoiding any sort of drastic changes in the style of presentation. However, he always had a fascination for new age technique which made him to look beyond the traditional method. Also, to derive the perfect melody, he started toning the musical notes as to achieve what he wanted. It was usually achieved by very subtle modulations of notes. This tact was innate by Bade Ghulam Ali Khan. He had the knack of toying with musical notation while finding the perfect expression and melody. Though he started his career by singing a few compositions of his late father Ali Bakhsh Khan and uncle Kale Khan, Bade Ghulam Ali Khan amalgamated the best of three traditions into his own Patiala Kasur style: the Behram Khani element of Drupad, the gyrations of Jaipur, and the Behlavas or embellishments of Gwalior. Many of his raga compositions were brief, contrary to convention, and while he agreed that the beauty of classical music lay in leisurely improvisation, he believed that the audience would not appreciate long alaps, particularly considering his tendency towards singing for the masses and therefore changed the music to what the audience wanted. He excelled at more light-hearted ragas such as Adana, Bhupali, Hamir, Jai Javanti, and Jaunpuri. Under the pen name of Sabrang, he created many new compositions. Unlike his younger son Munawar Ali Khan, who had an open-throated voice, Khan Sahib's voice was slurred. The music career Bade Ghulam Ali Khan was relatively short. He made his mark in Calcutta in the year 1938 and at the All India Music Conference in Bombay in the year 1944. He was touted as the master in each and every form of music that he explored. For reasons best known to him, he was reluctant to lend his voice for movies for a very long time. After the partition of India in 1947, Bade Ghulam Ali Khan went to his hometown Kasur in Pakistan but returned to India later to reside permanently there in 1957. With the help of the Bombay Chief Minister Morarji Desai, he acquired Indian citizenship and moved to a bungalow at Malabar Hill in Mumbai. He lived at various times in Lahore, Bombay, Calcutta, and finally Hyderabad. In the year 1960, film producer K. Asif managed to convince him and got him to sing for his movie Mughal-e-Azam, which had its music composed by Naushad. He sang two songs which were composed based on the ragas Sohini and Ragashri, but his service came at a cost and pricey at one that. According to reports, Ustad Bade Ghulam Ali Khan had charged and received a whopping ₹20,000 per song. In comparison, top playback singer at that time, namely Muhammad Rafi and Lata Mangeshkar, were earning less than ₹500 per song. Many of his works were re-released by music companies in the late 90s and almost all of them are available on stores like Apple iTunes. Some of his albums include Mahfil. This album has 3 recordings that span for nearly an hour. The songs are based on different ragas like Todi, Pilu and Bhairavi. Mahfil is available on Apple iTunes for ₹120. Etched in Time. This album too has 3 songs and one among them is a Thumri. The other 2 songs are based on ragas like Malkons and Bageshwari. Golden Heritage. This has songs sung by Bade Ghulam Ali Khan and Ustad Amir Khan. The album has 4 recordings including a Thumri and Dadra. Hindustani Classicals. Indian classical vocal music. This album has 19 recordings, all sung by the maestro himself. This album is a treat to all music lovers as it covers many ragas including the likes of Bhupali, Rageshri, Pilu, Kamod and Paraj among many other ragas. Celebrating the legend Bade Ghulam Ali Khan. This album has the recording of Thumpri and a song based on Raga Malkos. Golden Milestone, Bade Ghulam Ali Khan Thumris. There are also individual songs of Ustad Bade Ghulam Ali Khan that are available in the market including the 2 famous songs from the movie Mughal-e-Azam, while the movie songs are titled as Prem Jogan Banke and Shubh Din Ayo Raj Dulara. The rest are all famous Thumris. Some of them include Yad Piya Ki Aaye, Aaye Na Balam and Prem Ke Phande Mein. In 1962, he was honored with India's 3rd highest civilian award for his contribution towards Hindustani classical music by Padma Bhushan. In the same year, he was given the prestigious award Sangeet Natak Academy Award, Aftab-e-Mausiki Award. This award is given in honor of Ustad Fayaz Khan, another great exponent of classical music. Sangeet Samrat Award is given to individuals who contribute immensely towards the field of music. Ustad Bade Ghulam Ali Khan was honored with many such awards including the famous Sur Devta Award during his short-lived career. He is one of those rare gems who managed to bag a host of awards in such a short period of time. Now let's talk about his personal life and his family. Ustad Bade Ghulam Ali Khan's wife Ali Jiwai passed away in the year 1932 while she was still young. Their son Ustad Munawar Ali Khan went on to become a great classical singer himself and gave several performances until his death, which came in the year 1989. In 1968, Ustad Bade Ghulam Ali Khan breathed his last, aged 66. His death came across as a shock to many, but his legacy was kept alive by his son Munawar Ali Khan. Post the demise of Munawar Ali, Bade Ghulam Ali's grandsons, namely Ustad Mazhar Ali Khan, Ustad Jawad Ali Khan, Ustad Raza Ali Khan and Naki Ali Khan strived hard to keep their grandfather's legacy alive and are continuing the good work. Jagdish Prasad, one of the students of Bade Ghulam Ali Khan, went to become a critically acclaimed singer. Malti Gilani, another disciple of Bade Ghulam Ali Khan, founded the Bade Ghulam Ali Khan Yadgar Sabha, which keep his music alive. Also, a street at Bashir Bagh in Hyderabad's been named after him. Well, that was the complete life history of Bade Ghulam Ali Khan. We hope you have understood this concept. If you have any queries, then feel free to contact us. You will find the contact details down in the description. If you have liked today's video, then don't forget to drop a like to it and share it with your family and friends so that even they get to know about their favorite musician, Bade Ghulam Ali Khan. You should go and hit the subscribe button and push the bell icon so that you'll not miss any interesting videos when we upload them over here. You can follow us over Facebook and Instagram for more updates. Links are in the description. Thanks for watching and we'll see you in the next video very soon. Till then, you can watch the rest of the videos which are going to appear right now here on the screen. Enjoy it!